Hi there folks, Borislav247 here and welcome back to part 5 of my full playthrough of Dying Light the Beast on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now in the previous episode, it was all about restoring power to the power plant, as well as this took care of a side mission, and this is me back at the town hall. However, I'm going to be starting this particular episode off a little bit differently because after completing episode 4, I did take the time to start going to one or two of the dark zones, in particular the one that I've already been to. Because I've already shown this on a previous video, I thought, well, I can go back in one time and get some items again. Well, I'm going to show a couple of things that are really quite interesting, especially as I did take the time to go all the way over here to this one here, the pharmacy, because I was wanting to get my hands on some oxidizers. And when I went over to this one, I actually managed to get an intermediate manual. Now I'm going to show the significance of that very soon. But what I want to do first for this one is I'm going to hit the vanity store first, which I've never actually shown yet. So I want to show everybody how this one's done. It's actually not that bad, especially when you have the right tools for the job here. And I'll show you how I go about taking out these dark zones now. Because also I'm going to go back to this one here, and I'll make a much lighter work than what I did the very first time that I went in, that's for sure. And this one here has a whole load of expensive items. But not only that, if it is fully restocked, you'll get 3 beginner manual books, and they're very important now because I'll show why. But right now, I'm going to get that one marked. Very handy as it is ridiculously close, and we're going to take care of this one. So just need to get out of here. Yep, that's the way out. However, 10 hours to nightfall. That's grand. Always like to make sure that I've got plenty of time to get the job done. And straight away, I want that bad boy. Tempered crowbar. I showed everyone where to get this, the blueprint for this in a previous episode, and honestly, this is one of the frickin' best weapons you will ever get. Let's get here now. First thing you do, go for the screamer. See this bad boy, it is just insanely good. 4 cracks with it and they're done. That one wasn't even 4, that was 3. Now, if there are any others left in here, obviously I've got that one over there making a hell of a dent, but okay, now I can have some light on the subject. Okay, something else in here. I'll just hit him with a bit of the UV. But there we go, it's not even 4 hits, it's 3 hits with this thing. And because it is so quick, yeah, it makes pretty light work of these ones, when there's not too many of them, of course. So, right, let's get looting. You don't get much in the way of high valued items in this bit here, but you can get quite a lot of decent stuff for not too much work. Leather, something down there. As always, just using the survival sense in order to check out everything that I can potentially get. So it's around here, let's have a look. Rags comment. Some of them you've actually got to hold the button down for. Others it's just very quick presses like that one. But feathers, something that is very important. So useful for so much bloody stuff. Right, I think that's everything in here, but obviously there's this door to take care of. Lock needs to be picked, but thankfully it's an easy one. There's actually 2 locks that you have to take care of when you're in here. That's the first, just to get in here. And there we go. Because the next one is for here. Right, it's a medium lockpick, but it's all good. Right, now up from there. Up a wee bit. Damn. Okay. There we go. And here we go. And here are the best items. Oxidizers. Cleaning supplies. Yeah. I'm looking for them quite a lot because they seem to be required for a lot of stuff. Beginner's manual pages. There's one of them in here. And, oh, feather squad. Where did I nearly miss that? And rags. Right, have I got everything in here? I think I have. Quick scout around. So there we go. That's that bit taken care of. Now I'm heading back over to this one over here. I'll get it marked on the map. Light off. Get out of here. And then move. Yep, I'm trying to get a gauge from where I normally am when I start doing all this stuff here. Because I do have a way now when I leave the... God, just get out of here. I'll show the route on a later run. Because right now I've actually lost my bearings. Right. Because from leaving the town hall now, there is a good way of getting height quickly and moving along very quickly as well. But obviously I didn't start from there this time. Yeah, over there, so I need to get down. Along here. On that, yes I am. That's grand. Get up over here. And then from here, it's just 1 or 2 drops down. And here we are. This is the one that gave me quite a bit of grief the last time I was here. It's definitely not going to do that this time. Right. Just get back out, because this one's going to come on its own. Okay. Yep, another one, that's fine. They're ready. Right now, for these, this particular one, it's all about taking care of these screamers quickly. going to take that one out of the equation quickly. I think that was a viral. Damn. Get down. Right. Before I start doing any more thing in here. Yep. There we go, he's dead. Right. Right, I've alerted the others. There is more of them in here. Actually, I don't think there's that many. Right, okay, let's start looting around here. Bracelet, common. Da, da, da. Rare. A little bit I've not been in yet, but I'm going up. Yeah. You can get into this room via this way. Good night. Okay. Yeah, you simply don't have to use a lockpick there, even though it's an easy door to use. It's like, if you don't have to bother, why bother? I think I got everything in that one over there. Right, it's starting to move on. There is a beginner's manual in this particular room here. Cigarettes common. The manual is right over here. Nice. Very nice. I wholeheartedly recommend coming to this place often because you get a lot of high value items, and it's you need them to buy a lot of stuff. But what I'm going to show after this is going to be yeah, it's going to make life a lot easier for a lot of people. Lockpick easy. Yeah, it's going to have to be must be right over this way. And that's that was a bloody room before. Yeah, I've kind of lost my way a little bit there, but that's okay. Right, I've cleared out all this stuff. I know where I'm going next because it's up here. My sense of direction is not always the most sound, as people who know me well from my channel will testify to it. Right, okay, got this over here. There's nothing enemies wise, I mean there's nothing in this room, but let's get the light off for this. Yeah, that screamer needs to be taken care of. Now, no bother with them. I should be able to get the jump on this one. Get the weapon ready. There we go, that one's dead. Now I can get that on. There's more of the slaughter going to come through. Oh, what about that one? That's okay. Come on, you bugger. Any others? I know there's another 3 in there, but that's okay. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I knew there was a viral in here somewhere. Okay, that's the next section taken care of. So obviously just loot, loot, loot. Because on this episode, I really want to make some inroads into getting a lot of these things upgraded. And now I'm going to. There, right. Yep, I've got them ones in there to take care of still. Is there anything along here? I'll be coming back there in a minute. Right, just these 3. Open the door there. Handy as hell here because the door entrance just holds them up in a big way, and that's it. That's them done. Yes, very high value item there. And yeah, I need to get into that next room in a minute. Just going to make sure that I get everything here first, because this is just about this section taken care of. I'm sure there's another book in here. Yep, there we go, manual. There's another 2. I knew there was 3 altogether in here, but just couldn't remember where the other 2 were, but that's fine. That's them all picked up. So, can I just open that? Yeah, I can now. And that brings me very nicely. That is the way that I came into this level. This is the next way forward. Come on. Get that light off, because there is another screamer. Now for this particular one, you just wait. Because he has a pattern every time. Comes over here and he's eventually going to go into that room. And that's where I'm going to get him. Get down. Ready. Sorry. Crowbar ready. Oh, I'm in beast mode. Right, okay. You know what? I'll use it. Right. Just take it off now. Oh! I didn't see the either. I thought there was maybe one more. I didn't realise there was that many, but... It's changed my... Oh, that's why. Repair. There we go, okay. Something else. Ah, that one there. Right, that's okay. I'll just put this one out of its misery right now. There we go, good night. Oh, there we go. 4 of them. Bloody hell, I'm not sure if I got 4 the last time I came into this building, but it doesn't hold the same sort of fear as it did the first time, where I really didn't know what was coming. Because truth be told, I've just about finished. It's just clearing out this level here, and then eventually going through the last section where there's 1 or 2 more items. In fact, Yeah, there. That's the last way that I go. But obviously, I've still got a whole load of other bits and bobs to get around here. Yeah, now, yep. All right, through here, okay, inventory full. I'll just leave it. Actually, what I should do, inventory. Just go to my, well, it doesn't matter any of them actually, just to start with. But now I can come down here. Do you know what? That one there, even though it's got, it does have a mod on it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get some of my other weapons taken care of a little bit later on that way. It doesn't have actually that much to it at the moment. So do you know what? I'm just going to dismantle that. Come out. Pick that one up. Even if I don't use it, I can just dismantle it and it'll get me more scrap and whatnot. I think that is just about everything done here. Yep. Here's the last bit. Quite literally just that drawer. Nice batteries. And you come out at this section here. So that's it. No, that's done. I'm heading back. Okay, I'm not actually going to mess with that survivor at the moment. They seem to randomly appear a lot. Now, to get over to this section now, I tend to have it, yeah, I look to go around here, over there, and you can use this here. Head on up. And that gets you over that section very nicely. That can sometimes take quite a bit if you're a bit of time if you're just doing it from the ground. I say I don't normally start an episode like this, but this is warranted. Now I'm in here. First thing that I'm going to do is to head over to the trader. I've already left the building, so he will have more items. Just have to remember every time where he is. Your trader is normally there, and you've got your workbenches in the next one over there. Yep, you've got that. He's got that indicator above his head. So, first thing as always, just sell everything that I've got. And I've got a good amount of stuff here. Look at this. Obviously, that was from 2 dark zones, but close to 1,000. Sell all them. Now, this is interesting. What I'm going to do here, I'm not going to go for everything. I'm just going to go for a few essential ones. Wiring. Very important because you freaking need it for everything. So I'm just going to take out wiring. Feathers. If there's any oxidizers, which there isn't unfortunately here, I would have taken them as well. A lot of these things are, well, where is it? Cordyceps. I'm going to buy the maximum of them now. ammunition you can buy here, but it's expensive as hell. That is 33 per bullet for that, so it takes quite a bit, but I'm going to just stop at that. What I ideally need to do, this actually shouldn't matter too much. 4 hours to nightfall doesn't matter because I'm not going to be heading out for too long here. Because what seems to happen is, once you leave the building, oh, come on, open the door. Once you leave the building and actually go outside of this courtyard area, I normally just head over to about here. That'll do the job. So I can head back in. I'm going to head over to the trader again. And lo and behold, look at this. Trade. Let's see, obviously I've sold everything, but to buy, all of a sudden, wiring, which I badly want, buy max. Feathers, which come in handy for so much stuff. There's other things as well here, obviously. Scraps. I mean, you can pick up scraps all over the place, and it's not the cheapest to buy here, but pigments 12. There's only one of those. So oh, wait a minute. No, there's not. There's 5. Do you know what? Given the amount of money that I've got, blades always come in handy. Cordyceps because they are rare. And I'm going to do this one more time, just to show that it does. I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. I just wanted to show everybody that you can do this to farm quite a number of items, should you need. Because after coming from this one, rest assured then I'm going to get busy on getting some things upgraded. So that's me. I've left the courtyard. I'm coming back over. I don't know if this is something that will be in the game forever. I would imagine that Techland may do something about this, but they may not. But regardless, even if they don't, the fact that you've got all these dark zones very nearby, and they seem to respawn pretty damn quickly, yeah, you can really keep up to date with everything. But lo and behold, here we go again. Trade, buy, and just look, all of a sudden I can get wiring again. Feathers again. I could realistically just about clear them out on this stuff here, but how much money have I got? I'm not actually going to go to town too much here because I want to ideally save some money for any other things that I can potentially get. There we go. Something there, for example. A common shaft mod plan applies freeze on critical hits. Do you know what? Yep, screw it. Let's have that. So, and obviously ammunition is crazy expensive if you want to buy it. So I'm just going to, no, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, now I'm going to head over to the workbench. And I want to show everybody this because I did take the time, and I'll bring up the map again. I did take the time to head over to here, and I will come back to this one, the pharmacy, because it's quite an easy one to do. And I picked up my first ever intermediate book. Now, I don't know if it's to do with the fact that I was in a high level area for the dark zone or what, but once you have got your first intermediate book, obviously it's going to allow you to upgrade some of these things. And the first one, of course, bandages. I've been wanting to upgrade this for so long. So let's get this done now. I'm praying to God that yep, the next one's going to be an expert manual page. But here is the thing. Now, I'm actually going to have to come out of this just to show this inventory. Crafting. Take a look at this. Intermediate manual pages can now be crafted because I've picked up my first one. All of a sudden, it's unlocked this where for every three beginner manual pages, you can craft an intermediate one. So let's get a few more of those done, and then let's get back into this. That is what I wanted to show everybody. I wasn't sure if you could ever do anything like that, but you clearly can. So next thing, yeah, UV flashlight. I should be able to upgrade quite a lot of things here, and this one especially is a no-brainer. But I will probably... Oh! I can upgrade it again! Fan-bloody-tastic, yeah. I thought that would be straight away a legendary thing required for that one. So that's brilliant. Let's look at this now. Again, because these ones are all intermediate pages that are required. Plus, as you can see, every time you're seeing wiring, quite a lot for that. But as you can see, I've got quite a lot of wiring now, so I can get this upgraded. Oh, I'm loving this. This is just setting me up nicely for for the next lot of missions and whatnot. No, can't do anything with decoy. Do you know what? I will come back to that because hand grenades are always nice, but Molotovs, I want these upgraded as much as possible because these do so much damage and take out a whole load of them. Right, okay. I require an expert manual for that one now. Moving on, hand grenade. Yes. Definitely, yes. It's beginner's manual required to get the first upgrade here. I may actually get 2 upgrades on this one. Now, I'm going to leave that just at the moment, just to see if there's anything else that, because I'm starting to run out of intermediate manual pages, even though I could probably craft 1 or 2 more. Let's just have a look and see if there's anything that I can... Now, I don't actually need to upgrade any of these realistically until I require the use of them again, because these particular ones I already have in my possession. Good night. Now, do you know what? Hunting bow. That's worth upgrading. I've not used that enough and definitely need to, but of course I need to craft some arrows. Okay, expert things required for that one. That's fair enough. Right, back to the items. Let's get this taken care of. Which, yes, I can still upgrade it. That's fine. So brilliant. They will now do more damage. I've already checked that. Yeah, it's an expert manual page. So realistically, I'm probably going to have to go to another high level area to possibly get one of those. Now, consumables, I can't do anything more with that. What about endurance booster? Because I did manage to pick one of these up. In fact, I think I got that from the pharmacy. Yeah, I can definitely upgrade this one, so that's going to get done. What have we got after this? Nah, that's gone to expert. Regeneration booster, yep, you know what? Okay. Now, I actually need to have one or two of these things now. This one will be very handy indeed. But I can only craft one. Okay. And to make sure that all of this sticks, i.e. that I don't lose it in a save in any way, shape or form, let's just wait until next morning and then I can move on from here. Right then, okay, just about ready to rock and roll. So, what I should really do is talk to the sheriff first of all, and then get some of these side missions taken care of. Right, the cable guy, but I do remember another one. Yep, Killing Streak, Volume 2. I'm not sure how many of these are going to be required, but you know what? I'm going to go for that one first, after I've spoken to the sheriff here, so just to move the storyline along. I think it makes sense to kind of do it this way so that you know where the next mission is sort of taking you, so you can sort of work your way around the map that way.
Baron likes us, like a splinter in his schlong. And there's our hero.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
But we can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place. Especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Okay, Power Gambit completed.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm not going to track this yet because I want to get these side missions taken care of. If I keep on top of them, then I can move along nicely with everything else. And plus, whenever you're taking care of these side missions, you're always getting rewards. So, yep, Killing Streak Volume 2. Right track. Okay. Just need to get out of here, that's the way.
Looking for someone, Crane?
I'm just doing this. Kicking, I see.
Okay, first things first, tempered crowbar. Now, once I get to the area that I need to get to, I will actually do something about those unspent skill points. Well, that was a fucking disaster there. Never mind, just get up there. This is generally the way that you can get along this area quite quickly. Come on, you're stuck. few of them, which I don't want to have to really mess about with. There's fights coming. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I've yeah, I'm not far away now. Okay, let's open this up and let's get skills update. So I've got 2 skill points. Fantastic. Let's see what we've got, because I am really thinking about over here. I've already got the drop kick in place, which I haven't used anywhere near enough. I really need to do more with that, especially with big groups. Charged kick. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Now, next one. Gain brief damage boost after reloading. You can reload firearms while sprinting. I'll be quite honest, that's not fantastic, but yeah, that one I do want. If you can take them down. Windmill obviously is another very nice one. Let's see what else there is. Flamethrower. Learn how to craft a flamethrower. That could come in handy at some point. Obviously, if you have a flamethrower, you're doing prolonged damage. That's the thing. Fire in this, it doesn't just stop. Let's see what else we've got the option of. Dash, agility, skill, vault kick. That's nice as well. Do you know what? I'm not going to craft it just yet, but let's just get that skill in place anyways, because I never know when I might need it. Okay. Few of this lot here. Yeah, that's it. Just move out of the way so I can get in. Come on.
Mess.
Have they actually seen me? Yeah, they've seen me. Okay, move. Now, I remember this a bit well. Take care of the virals first. Yeah, this lot can keep on coming over. Yeah, I've got one, like, sort of semi-boss creature to take care of. Bloody hell, how many of this lot? Well, I think it's just a case of I'm not taking them out every time they're coming down. But there's more of them coming out of there. Right. Okay, it's Molotov time. Oh, that's... Right, hold on. I'm dead. You fucking kidding me? Am I going to start back in here? Right, okay. Bloody where's it sent me back to? You know what, thankfully I'm not that far away from where I need to be, so, well, it's already marked. Right, let's get this lot taken care of. So I've got, in fact, change that to that for the now. I've got those in effect. Okay, and my weapon of choice, and I've got a few others at my disposal there. Right, okay. Let's get back over here and finish the job, because that was just a shit show. what? I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, this is a minor inconvenience, but hopefully what I've already killed should be there. I mean, i.e. all the items as well that I can pick up. But, hope to find out. But, let's just lure this lot away from the entrance. No, my luck, I'm going to have all this lot still to take care of, but we'll see. Yep. Right, okay, move. That's it. This is a good point to defend. It all went well the last time until I actually started using a bloody Molotov. I'll not make that mistake again, or at least if I use a Molotov, it's going to be from somewhere a bit higher up. From what I remember of this place, there is a nice high vantage spot on the other side. Right, is that the last of the virals? I think it is. Whoa! That okay? I see, yep. I was wondering where the bloody hell that was coming from. Right. Need to change to the gun. Damn. Not the easiest to frickin' aim with this thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, maybe just need to be a little bit closer to this thing. At last! Right, okay. Let's have a look at this decoy. I don't know if they'll actually go for this or what, but let's give it a shot. Now let's go with the Molotov. Surely I'm not going to take any damage up here. But speaking of damage, now while I've actually got the time to do this, I might as well use up some of these. You don't get a great deal every time, but if you've got the time to do it safely. It's in the course of battle. There, crap. Right, okay. I could go with some arrow action on this, but right. It's just you left, mate, so come on.
Last fucking one.
Nice. I must have taken out most of its energy with the Molotovs and whatnot. Right, okay, let's get looting. Yep, nice. Throwing knives. Yeah, of course I've got throwing knives as well. Given that I've upgraded them too, I really need to be thinking about using more of them. Alright, another couple items there. I don't actually want to leave this bit yet, but
God, these poor guys.
your pain, your fear, your carcasses, our revenge.
What the hell? What kind of game is
Yeah.
this sick fuck playing?
This isn't over
Doug,
by any
I found more of
stretch.
your men. Executed. This has nothing to do with the beast. Any idea who might be doing this?
Yes?
Okay, well, you care to share your thoughts?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Just need a little more time.
Okay. Very nice. Even if the first flipping attempt went a little bit tits up. Right then, that lot are still waiting for me outside, but moving on. The next side mission is this one right over here, the cable guy. Yeah, a little bit of a trek, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Get off there. Don't think there's a safe... Ah, yeah, this is the safe option. Go on, take that. Whoa! A lot of unfriendly characters there that I don't want to take on. Just right, I should be able to make that jump. Yeah, I had to make sure that that one was hit with the circle button there for the sake of getting a decent landing. Now, actually, let's see if there's any enemies actually to contend with first. A good time, definitely, to have a look with the binoculars for any places of interest. Right, substation is over there. Is there any safe zones around here by any chance? Yeah, it's not picking up too much stuff here, so... Yeah, just in case of getting down there.
Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
Copy that. The inside will be a mess. Fuses, cables, switches. Reset the system by connecting the conduit cable to the master socket.
Master socket. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Right, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this place before. Shit, right, okay. Let's get to somewhere safe and formulate a plan. Christ almighty, it's all going off over here. I'm not actually that interested in taking any of them on. Survivor can wait. I want this side mission taken care of. Well, the survivor will probably die. But, right. I want to change a weapon here. Oh, damn. There we go, got him. Well, I got one of them. Whoa! There's something else about that I'm not seeing. Well, I'm not seeing it, but it's seeing me. Right, let's try and take that one out over there because... Got you. Right, where's this other one? Ah, right. Actually. Where is... Oh, it's that one. Gotcha. Right. Come on, don't be shy. Right. We'll get over here and, as usual, of course, let's... have it run about. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll deal with that stuff once I've got this lot taken care of. Let's get down and get an idea of what I've got still to take care of. Oh, that's handy. Go on then. Right, anybody else? No, that would be good, but... God, I'm still getting used to the controls on this. Prepare. They'll get up here because that is going to be, yeah, this is going to be virals. What the hell? Oh, it's because I was... It was because I was trying to frickin' loot there. I'm gonna have to be wary about that. Bloody hell. Lucky I was up here another time, that could have cost me. Oh! Shit! Son of a bitch! Mate. Oh! Yeah, I've got that power kit. And get back. Whoops. Get up. Heal. Well, at least the healing is a bit quicker. I'll get you here. There we go. He's strong, but he's slow. You know what? I should actually just leave these, because if you leave them long enough, the items that they have will still be there. So, right. Power. Okay, let's just see what's in here. Ooh, nice. I'll take that first of all. Right, I've got way too much stuff, but right, very quickly go into the inventory. Doesn't matter, just pick any one just to get this up. Right, I think that can go. Pick up. Okay. Currently unpowered. Right, I will need a cable from somewhere. Ah, yes. That's how I'm going to get it. Okay, let's try that again. Can I climb up this? Yeah. Here we are. $17 should be more than enough here.
All right, Old Town should be getting power now.
Thanks for taking care of it.
It's what I do.
There's still those other substations, though.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
Okay. Whereabouts is he though? Okay, that's fine. It's at the town hall, so that's great, no problem. However, what else have we got over here? Safe zone. Do you know what? Given that I don't have many areas over here in terms of safe areas, I think that one is worth taking care of right now. What? I thought these might have turned into wee packages by now, but clearly not. But they're not going to go to waste, that's for sure. Oh, yes. Tools, rare. Yeah, very nice. Shovel, yeah, well, quite a bit of damage with that shovel, mind you. That's a trouble. I really need to put some of these things away in a stash thing in one of the safe zones in order to, well, in the town hall or somewhere like that. See, military axe, but 132, that's it. It's, yeah. That's getting dismantled. What else have I got here? Keeping that. Scooter handle. Yeah, I could get rid of one of those as well. That'll do at the moment. Right, so I can pick that up. Just in case there's anything else around here. Yeah, because I did take out two of them. Right, okay, let's just move on. Let's see what the deal is with this inn. Right, okay. We've got humans over there.
Where'd that come from?
Shit.
Where are you?
I'm right here, mate.
He's gotta be here.
Bloody would have had you if it wasn't for, What the? Yeah, let's get to a higher height.
There, stay back. Eyes on target.
Right, that's one of them. This is more like it.
Catch this!
You son of a bitch.
You wanna try me?
Oh, what the hell? Taking fire off somebody.
Come on! Bring it!
I'm waiting for one of them to actually come over to me, but I don't think that's happening.
You wanna try me? Chew on this!
Okay, I don't have any more arrows. Ah, fuck off. I actually tried to move there and didn't get that right.
For you!
Ah, fucking get in there. Yeah, here's my way in. This lot are fucked.
Nope. Prepare to bleed!
Yep, I'll do. Okay. I think that's it. Wasn't quite as many of them as I expected there to be, but military axe. You know what? Screw it. I'll pick it up anyways because I can just disassemble the thing if I don't require it. That's it. I don't think there's anything else I actually need to do for this. It's saying now that it's a safe zone. We'll soon check this out. Here we go. We've got stash now. Access. So any of these now that I don't really deem that I need to have. Yeah, that'll I most certainly do. You know what? Scooter handle, but it's could potentially do something with that maybe. Reforged great axe. Do you know what? I'll move that over. Forger. Reinforced camp axe, but I can do something with that as well. Military axe. Yeah, just dismantle it completely. That will do. Now, is there anything in here worth taking? Cannons coming. Things coming. Wiring, nice, leather. Oh. Spark, fantastic. I need to get some of my weapons modded, definitely. Right, let's just see what else I can get in this bit before doing something about that. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't think there'll be too much outside. But let's just check on the map and see that, yeah, that's it. I've got it. I've got the rewards. Okay. It's unlocked all these things. I will get some rest and turn it back to early morning in a minute. But actually, do you know what? I don't think you actually need that in order to... I'm sure if I remember rightly, you just actually go to the inventory. And from here, select what you want to actually use. So, for example, this one here, modify. Right, tip socket, shaft. So I've got nothing in the way of charms. This shaft socket, what is it? Okay, that looks pretty good. We'll go for that. Especially as, yeah, it's nice. And what have we got here as well? Well, I've already got one thing in place for that one, so do you know what? I will... let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, they've got to have something that you can actually... Yeah, I can see there every time, you know, you've got two attachments that you can put on them. Reinforced camp axe, I've already got something on. I've got flame. Right. Okay, do you know what? I'll leave that for the time being, because if I get any other better weapons and whatnot as I'm going on, then I can start to put some of these things on. But right, I can change that at the moment because I've not got that much in the way of weapons for sorry, arrows for it. So if I swap that out, that's grand. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Okay. Time for some sleep. Advance it on to the next morning. And then I can head back over safely.
They attacked us again. Hit the military convoy near the town hall.
You gotta haul ass and get ahead of these guys.
I've got a lead. They likely belong to a group we try to do business with.
Business?
Not now. I'll explain everything later.
Killing Streak Volume 3, okay, yeah, I'm going for it. And I've been too late with tracking that there, so I'm going to have to go to the journal. Oh yeah, and I've got the cable guy as well. But Killing Streak, yeah. Right, let's see where the hell this is. Okay, I've taken on this military convoy before. I might actually just head back to the town hall first, just to get, well actually, no, what? I don't need to head back. If I just actually take the time here to craft some more items. Okay, here we go, ammunition. Now, what is that? Oh, shock bolts. They could be nice. Saw blade ammo. Flamethrower ammo, of course, I've got that now, but... so that gets me 4, okay, that's cool. That will do. Yeah, let's just get out here. Right, okay. Enough faffing. Let's get to the next battle. I keep on forgetting which buttons do what here.
Oh, you smell even worse than you look. We're under attack. Come on.
Yes, you are. Whoa!
Shit! Nope.
How did he get up that quickly? Never mind. I wasn't sure whether I was actually going to start to get a bit of a chase there off this lot, so I thought, well, you know what, just take matters into my own hands. Right. Moving on. And yeah, even though I see that you can use cars from time to time and whatnot, I still think it's a damn sight bloody quicker just going on foot. Yeah, I really need to get to some decent height here. Okay. Oh, come on. Did the hard work there. Come on. Ah, this... Get out of there. What a fucking joke. Alright. Yeah, there's a few bits and bobs in here, but... Get up. Get up. And get over. Okay. I'm not far away from the town hall, so I'm definitely not far away from this lot either. Right, okay. It's the usual, I'm going to have to go into the inventory in order to do this. At times it gets a little bit annoying with having to change things over like this, but however, it's a necessary evil. Yeah, I want something silent. Now, is there... There we go, that's what I was looking for. So I can change over the arrows if need be. Don't need that at the moment, but...
Here we go again.
I think I've got that one. It's that... Oh! Shit! Yeah, that was fucking stupidity on my part. Okay. Let's regroup, Boris. I've got Molotovs to take care of the majority of this lot, but I'm sure there was one that would spit venom. Right. That's fucking no. That's a wrong button press. Simple as. Fuck's sake. At least it should start me at the town hall, so I'm not going to be far away. But yeah, fucking insanely annoying. Right, you know what though? Let's visit the trader and get some more items while I'm here. More to the point, just get things that I'm not even sure if I'll have much to sell. Alright, okay, that's surprising. I've picked up quite a bit. Right, bye. Okay, feathers. Wait, it's saying they're coming, but I'll take them anyways. Scrap badly needed, but it's taking down quite a lot of my cash. Right, I'll leave that for the time being because they should have respawned by the time I get back. Right, how long have I got? 9 hours. That's fine.
True blue. Now listen to this. All right, mate.
Yeah, my muscle memory at the moment is really, really poor, and it's showing. Get off. That's fine. Just want a bit of a height advantage. But you know what? I also need to be a damn sight closer than this. What I don't know is if I'm going to have all that lot to take on again. Okay. Get some more of these crafted. Yeah, these Molotovs are insane. Okay, what I've got left ain't that much, so let's get down here and get busy. Okay, station grey axe, nice. Ah, come on. I was... yeah. There we go. Any others? I think that's it for this one. Maybe not. It's still showing as kill the area around the military convoy. So, must be all this lot as well. Oh, damn. Do you know what? I've got a power kick now. And it seems like another one that's got to be timed right. Oh well, that.
I bet they left a message behind.
There we go, that's got them all. Of course. Yeah, I've been seeing these messages all over the shot. Right. Here we go.
They came here by car. Seems they drove off not too long ago. Fuck. This has to end now.
Yeah, I'll get to them eventually. Yeah, that's something I keep on forgetting to do. Checking for fuel.
Fuck.
Nasty son of a bitches.
Fuck them. Biters will take care of them.
Big mistake, mate. Big mistake.
Oh. Fuck me.
Yeah, I can't see him. Fucking no. Get fucking out of there. Alright. Come on. Jesus Christ. Thankfully not very far away. Okay.
Folks are sleeping easier. Thanks to you.
Don't need the light on anymore. Right.
The swamp then?
Let's see what Doug's saying.
The swamp what?
Apparently you guys...
Found more victims, Doug. And now they're after me. This whole thing's gotten a little too fucking personal. Tell me what you know.
Okay. A couple weeks back, there were these guys, bandits. They were starving, they had equipment we needed, so we tried to make a deal, but it got ugly.
Body count?
High. Some we captured. Then we voted whether to let them out, or not.
And now they're looking for a little revenge.
Uh-huh. Kyle, we'll set up an ambush. I'll keep you posted.
Got it.
Okay, volume 3 finally taken care of. As always, right, okay. Not actually restocked, but then again, it's maybe because it's night time. Okay then, moving on. Now, let's see what I can finish with, because I have been at this for a wee while for this particular episode. Yep, these are parts of the main storyline, but you know what? Let's try and get this next side mission taken care of. So, I need to talk to Pietro.
Just don't mention it to him.
Right.
No worries.
Looks like
It
he's
wasn't my
upstairs,
fault.
so we'll
Them exploding bombs.
take the lift. Right, he's over the other side. Bloody typical.
The loud, squishy pop. And that was that?
So you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. I know you've got a lot of other stuff going on.
But...
Since we're talking, we've also got a real problem with the water supply. Everything was fine, and then, boom. It was like someone just shut off the tap. Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
what about other water sources?
Well, there's the river. But I've seen infected floating in it. Who would want to drink from that?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We need to get the taps working again.
Right, well, where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
All right, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
Okay. Oh, very nice. Now, this one looks like it's going to be quite a long one, so because of that, I am probably going to call it a day for this particular episode. Intro puzzle. Just out of interest, before I go over to it in the next episode, let's take a look at whereabouts it is. Oh yeah, all the way up there. But you know what, in the next episode as well, there is one big ass monument over there. I'm actually just wondering if it's anything to do with the main story. If it is, all well and good. If it's not, I'm going to be climbing that bad boy because I know there is something at the top of that. But anyhow, yeah, that brings me very nicely to the end of part 5. As always, thanks so much for watching, folks, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care.